Alright. Where is Jimbo? There you are. This is not Monster Hunter Rise. Come on, Discord. Get your head in the game. I don't think I had to do anything because I'm pretty sure we're like super good on where we're at right at the moment. Like, man, we are kind of leveled at the moment, even though Lars has been unfortunate. I don't think we got any things. I gotta look at imagination though. I forget, why were we getting into Bird? I think it was to get the level 25 one. But yeah, last time, we were gonna do the plot, and then somebody said, hey, did you go to this secret dungeon here? In which case, I saw the secret dungeon, and I made the executive decision, hey, secret dungeons are actually pretty cool and important and have, you know, narrative context to the video game. So fucking tell me what, well, I'm trying not to come up with a word, but like, tell me where they are. Don't worry about spoilers. So now we're catching up on all of the ones we missed. I think we still have 2 after this one. Oh right, Helga doesn't have offensive magic anymore. She's just kind of a thief? Love the grabby guy. I don't. Also, man, having a high-speed rampage action's pretty dope. 138! God, I forgot about the 138 gun. This cat and the one under the garden. So we are at 1 of 2, okay. Say something, asshole. Oh, an encounter that I can't, like, sweep through. Fucking Greep. Greep's sitting there like, no, no, no. You don't do that. Oh, there is a background effect that I never noticed, but it's so faint. Yeah, everyone is now faster than anything here, so this is fucking nice. God, I love the 138 gun. It's so remarkably dumb.
It does 138 damage until it doesn't.
My question is, why 138? Uh-oh. Fresh. Oh god, which of you is more threatening? I think 13 is more threatening. Some sort of Mad Cats, we're doing battle tech in here? No, 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 no. Mad Cats is in the video game company that I'm pretty sure went defunct. I actually don't know what's happened to Mad Cats, because the last I heard they were making actually pretty good Street Fighter 4 controllers, but then nothing after that. Oh god. Saturday in the park. Am I? Yes, I am. We haven't played it recently, but Chachi is getting me into Battletech, and that game's kind of fun, not gonna lie. I forget what I was playing as. I think it was like a chicken walker with like a couple flamethrowers. That shit's fun as hell. Just like, I have 14 move, your butt is mine. I'm going for that booty, and you can't stop me. Healing, please. Maybe we could also give Dad a soda. Give him that chalky cola. Also, should probably save. Because there's a bloody fucking door over there. Mad Cass is still around. Damn. Uh-oh. You guys got that out of sequence, just by the by. Also, did they get stronger all of a sudden? Give me bird logic. Oh no. Oh my. I guess I could, you know, heal Lars. Also, wow, that dude has 1 HP left. No, I want Helga to use something. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's, oh my. Yeah, maybe not, well, What? That's good. I like that. Because it's like, I'm gonna stop cast for this, and then you get stuck out here. Like, this game is actually quite remarkable at show don't tell. Like, you're obviously, like, giving context to, like, the immediate moments, but stuff like this, a lot of content that's just kind of on the side, they don't say a thing, and it's really interesting. Why are clothes all over? Who are the skin thieves?
Jimmy, you're not supposed to write on the walls.
Ah yes, fear of punishment for jubilation. Who are the skin thieves? They're a band of robots in Kenshi that, you know, despite being robots, they envy the lives of humans, and then they so their logic is that they want to steal the skin of humans so they can become humans. And by steal the skin of humans, I mean they throw you into this giant potato peeler machine that peels your skin off so they can wear it and pose as humans.
Stealing other people's skin is not a unique thing.
Ugh. Huh.
Interesting.
I feel like I'm being watched. For the most part, this has been nailing it, but something about this makes this look like a really doofy roper.
Yes, yeah, Final Fantasy 14 on me.
Oh, the roper is a classic D&D enemy, but, you know.
Yeah. These days, the skin stealers went out for Warhammer 40k, the Necrons, the pissed off robot metal skeletons. Yeah, what we call it skin players is like this, you know.
I didn't know the
Necrons.
Necrons.
People taking it.
I didn't know the Necrons stole skin.
I think that's mostly the skin players, but otherwise there's a lot of crazy, silly people.
Oh, this is sounding like a separate faction then.
Yeah.
Kind of like how with the Imperium of Man, they got the tech priests who are just little fucking weirdos.
First, there is a Necron that goes by the name of the Kaizen the Infinite, which, from what I can gather,
I've heard of him through a magic card.
Is he likes to collect people.
Well, now that we've gotten level 25 on Bird, we could probably stand to level up this guy. I've not touched him once, and that's a problem.
He's a dickhead. He's a dickhead. That looks like fucking around, but otherwise he likes to. He has a gallery of essentially taxidermied people.
Ah, so he's a he's a cubist. Oh wait, no, a corporalist. Also, God, leveling up Ghost Jimmy's gonna stink because he does not have good attack power.
Also, other media with skin stealing entities. There is like from your favorite the medic unit from Monogra.
Oh, which one was Minogra?
It was the isekai, but where it was like where the main character is a 4X player.
Oh
but
yeah.
Isekai people of different video games. We love humans. Give us your skin.
Mr. Cat. The problem is I don't think my magic is as good as my rampage still, but my rampage kinda sucks. I should have given Mom something else. I also should have saved is what I should have done. Because boy howdy, our resources are fucking gone. Actually, that's a good point. Now is not the time for grinding, now is the time to get the ball rolling on things. Mr. Cat is watching you. I think adding Sticky was the right idea. Yeah, I can't be sure if this is not an AoE or not, so I'm like... Oh, that's just death. Well, let's get Lars back up. So he doesn't even need to grab you. He just has an IK, huh? Which means stun is actually going to be a lot more important.
Redoing the encounter, like the beginning encounter of this fight, where it shows where the eyes show up in feed, but actually just a DreamWorks face.
Also, interesting note, he's slowed down and still faster than us.
Like riding toys.
You have to use the sneakers on hard mode for this fight. Damn. Is his gimmick just fucking die is the real question. Fuck you, pal. No squawking. Yeah, it seems like this is just a fucking die.gif. Oh, damn it, I'm stunned. So, I think this means Lars is gonna hella die. Is he faster than Helga is the question. I think he is now because he's not slow anymore. Oh, I can't... What do you mean I can't pre-cook a fucking res? Ugh. Oh. That's, kinda bad, actually. That's fine. I could just squawk at him to get the bad thoughts away. Oh, he's faster than bird form unslimed. That's nuts. This one might be a little rough. He's brutal on hard. A lot of his attacks get added status effects. Ooh. The thing is, now I'm also learning that, watching you might not be an IK, it might just be 3 hits. If you could get Mr. Katz to go after Lars in counter mode with the multi-hit. Yes, that's what I'm hoping, but the problem is, it's a coin flip on whether or not, watching you is, die or get hit loser. I'm using a lot of Choco Cola this fight. Or he could just use magic. Oh, I forgot to put acid on him. Fuck. I also had the hyperactivity for Squawk, I realize. Luckily, this is manageable, but also one slip up and I'm cooked. He already does big attacks, so he's probably going to be... I think Mr. Cat has less HP than the other bosses. Feels like it. Mr. Cat pulls out a 33. God, I wish a comforting smile was... Well, hang on a second. I don't think it's time for a sunny day. But it is tempting. It's really cool that for the, you know, Phobia boss that's a cat, the first thing they establish, and I'm pretty sure this is RNG on my part, the first thing they get established is he could just kill you. Like, you could just die right then and there. But afterwards he doesn't. He wants to play with you. Which is very telling of a cat. cats are bloodthirsty, careless. Oh, I know. I wholeheartedly agree. I'm saying I like that little detail that they put in there. Just in case, I'll have Jimbo do a little dance. Yowling in pain. Oh damn it! I'm not able to transform yet. Oh, I know why they have the low cooldown on this, but it'd be nice if I could lower down the cooldown by like 1 point. Just 1 point, 1 turn. That's all I'm asking for here. Heavily imply the escape from the Mad Queen mirror because you can go into the dungeon, there's a broken cell with a bunch of scratch marks. Yeah, I saw that. So I realized I didn't have focus on Andrew, so let's pop this. Oh. Was he on? What, did he do the watch thing? At this point, he doesn't do that anymore. Oh, he's done playing with his food. Okay. Ugh, that's bad. Because now it becomes a DPS race, doesn't it? Oh, that's fucking bad. We need to get some bodies back up. As if they could stay up, good lord. That's the bad one. Because now I functionally could do nothing. Okay, there we go. An opportunity arises. I can't tell if this was ill-prepared or not, because we did come into this with, like, half MP and not really ready for what's up. God. This cat is a hell of a fight. I noticed.
You know what you could use for this fight?
What's that?
A super mecha ball.
I mean, you're not wrong. Like once he goes into I'm done fucking around mode, you could just hit him with a ball and you'd be done. No, not the sleepy time breath. No, not... Fuck. I think that might have cooked us. Well, I could do hyperactivity heal. That way I could preempt a, That way I could preempt something. Oh god, this sucks. This is really bad, actually. The fact that he has an IK and 2 different AoEs makes it really hard to keep up with this. Well, I have Sunny Day and I think I'm faster than it at the moment. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. I think I need to beat Bird like I had intended to, and then just control his turns. Yeah, this is basically going, like, full defensive. Need to reapply that Toxicosis, get that consistent damage going. No, not the sleepy time breath! Is that every... Yeah, the fact that he can hit everybody with sleep sucks. Yep. Ah, barf. We're gonna load that just because, boy howdy, we were so ill-prepared. The question is how far it... Oh, well. I guess I'll get a little bit of extra EXP. Sure, fuck it. Also, probably take Steel off of Helga just because we need a little bit more extra offensive capabilities. You should check around town while you're here. I guess. I am getting past a majority of the encounters with a green, so I could skip some encounters. Oh, I hadn't gotten Flighty yet. I guess I wasn't that far yet. He doesn't really need Black Spiral, honestly. If anything, giving him Rejuvenate might be kind of good. And Helga needs something offensive outside of the 138. Oh yeah, there's this area that we never really go to. Oh my! No, 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 no. Not the baby. Oh, the bank is just fucking gone. Fuck the bank. You handle your own money, Buster Brown. Oh. I'm guessing this is supposed to be laying the thoughts of the town laid bare. Can I also give these guys something... Right, we have the steal chance, but we're not really stealing at this point, so I could put something else in there. We could be the fastest Jimbo. Can I put anything on Lars to make him stronger? No. Not really. You could use a second book, honestly. Something that'll give him, like, some attack power. Do I really want the buckler for... I mean, 30 across the board is pretty good. Can't really do anything with Andrew, either. We go through a door, I believe, once we, Crush doesn't seem all that good on Lars, actually. Yeah, I was planning to. I was just wondering when is the prime opportunity to save. Oh, right. There's a door we have to cross the threshold of. Oh, I missed that sound clip. The phone you have to answer. Oh, right, it's not here yet, is it? Oh, right, we gotta go through the fucking Roper room, I forgot. Oh, it was a little early. It's fine, we can finagle this, actually. We could be absolutely cheap if we want to. We do have to go through a door. Yeah, we have to go through this door, so imagination, hyperactivity. I think everything else is good, so let's save here. And fucking hope. I guess we do have to pick up the phone, don't we? Problem is, what do I do when I'm not on turn with Jimmy? Because it's basically going to be squawking and then what? Oh no, yeah, I know what I could do. Squawking is for later. Probably shouldn't have concentrated when I was going to Toxicosis, shouldn't I? Now let's hope Lars doesn't just get fucking eaten. Which I'm pretty sure he's gonna, but let's hope. Oh, that's a new one. I don't think I want to do Rampage. So he has 3 AoEs, a multi-hit, and a insta-kill. So Lars's gimmick feels especially rough here. Did he just... Yeah, he did. So I guess it's time for... Slowed for 2 rounds, so I could probably afford to go Bird and just stun He-Butt. But I don't know if stun just, removes the action entirely or just delays it a turn. God, I'm wondering if concentrate mode is worth it on Andrew for this, because we rapidly burned through our MP for a marginal damage gain. I can watch back, Mr. Cat. Damn. Get him. Oh, it does delay it, okay. Or it doesn't... It does stop it. Get squawked, idiot. Though I am gonna have to slow you down in a hot minute, aren't I? Wow, he's still faster even when I have the numbers. Which means that startle was actually worse. God, I wish I had a wide way of removing status effects. Man, Sunny Day is still on cooldown, huh? Yep, there's the IK. Now the troubles start. This is why we gave Andrew Rejuvenate, so we could have an off healer. Bird. Give me that bird. It's still slow, right? Yeah. Double poison, ready to go. I'm wondering if putting Sludge on Jimmy is better than Rampage specifically for this fight. Because I have to keep a sequence on debuffs on this guy in order to make him manageable. So I should really get poison off of Jimmy just because, like, that poison is getting him really good. Yeah, it'd be nice if I got the, you know, the Reckless thing that just deals less damage but you don't lose a turn. But that's a level 50 skill. It's unfortunate. Question is he still alert after this? He is still going to be alert, so he has a big attack coming in. I think it'd be prudent for everyone to guard, honestly, with Lars on counter stance just in case. Oh, we're here now. Okay. He's still alert, damn. This is gonna be rough, cause I'm gonna have one turn to I'm gonna have to like slow him at some point. Well, that Squawk, he's just gonna go bug fuck nuts. We should probably use Comforting Smile. Yeah, get him! That was exactly what I was hoping for. What can Helga do at the moment is the question. Do you have Black Spiral? I just wonder if I should give Lars an MP up. Ooh, that was such a good opportunity though, but I needed that. Ah, damn it. Hyper dead. I think I got full debuffs locked on him all off cooldown, so, bird time. This is yell at this asshole. Fuck him. Let's see. God, 4 turns of not being stunned. This stupid fucking cat. I should get a regen up just in case poison appears.
I don't need to level up anymore. I've got this.
It still feels like a very fair fight, is the thing. The problem is Lars is gonna be caught with his fucking pants down here. Like, this isn't like a fight where it feels absolutely oppressive. It's manageable, but he can blow me out super easily. He's still slowed for a turn, But we are all... Well, Helga has a thing for this, actually. I'm pretty sure it's off cooldown. I think it's time for Blob because we gotta get those debuffs back. Oh, make him punch the cat. It's only a one number difference, isn't it? Because his last digit for his health at the moment is 0. We'll save Dad. Oh, one more turn. Come on. Poison? Oh, he still has health. It's fine though, bird clock. I think we just have to hit him. There we go. And Lars didn't die this time. Oh, Rampage would have been funny, but like, my brain was like, no, I'm gonna get blown out. Also, Bird's gonna level up so much. No resolution either, just... you did it. Slow conversion. Pet turtle. And a doctor's bag. I think I know what the doctor's bag is. Yes! Fucking finally! Because isn't this the thing we could have gotten at the mystery dungeon? It's slow conversion, though. Converts 10% of HP into MP for 5 turns. Oh, bro. This could be so dangerous. Who even gets that?
What's that?
I think it's a piece of clothing. Oh, God. Oh, she's just fucking dead? Yeah, that's definitely stranger danger. I don't think our family is gonna be... The rats are gonna be pleased with us. Oh, that sucks so much. It is absolutely that Panic in the 90s, it's that Panic in the 90s of, like, you know, you could just get kidnapped and fucking killed. Flower of the Grave. Is this a sick joke, Beowulf, or does this actually have any tangible benefits? Jimmy, don't blame yourself. You did your best. This isn't the first time we had to deal with this. I feel like Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass you should check out. Oh, I've done off before. That one's especially brutal. I just don't have it archived because it was one of those things where I didn't... It was at the time where it was like, I didn't feel like the preservation was necessary, though in retrospect it probably was. It always hurt, but time will move on. You gotta move on too. It's difficult. I just miss her so much. Please don't bother Timothy about this. If he were to come back, I don't think I could let him go again. He needs to find himself. I'm not feeling too talkative right now, Jimmy. I hope you understand. Man, I feel so bad about that one, because, like, Cordelia was a very real story about, you know, lamenting your lot in life and just really wishing you can move on somewhere in any capacity. It was a very real story, and then, like, the reality this game posited is, she waited too long and tragedy occurred. Flower of the grave. Oh yeah, right. Oh, man, imagine not doing this and then just having Cordelia fucking go missing apropos of nothing. Jimmy sees a tiny box wrapped in a pink ribbon. Wow! Oh, I don't like that. Well, time to get resupplied. Get our stuff back. Good time to start working on Pumpkin. Yeah. Just having stats becomes necessary. It's weird because with the way we're going, magic ultimately doesn't do anything. But the one I actually want from him is matter transfer. Because matter transfer is really good. Well, I think we should poke the spooky one that everybody says we're not ready for. Actually, use Pumpkin a lot in my hard mode run. Yeah, probably because... Just Pumpkin mode or Pumpkin's abilities is the question. Mana Burn is basically concentrate from Andrew's tree, and it is still pretty good, but like... having the ability to just pop mana without using an item is super nice. Now I just have to figure out how to get to that one place we've been talking about this whole time. Fun fact, Casey did not intend for Mr. Cat to have sex predator implications, but stranger danger was. Yeah, it was a very real scare that had, like, fact-based evidence behind it back in the 90s, didn't it? Where people would just get kidnapped and you wouldn't see them ever again. It still kind of exists to this day with fucking human trafficking. It's a very real problem. Here we go. And now it's time for Fear Spiders. Oh boy. Where's this Fear of the Dark? Welcome to the Fear and Hunger dungeon. Fuck. Why is it always you can't see the enemy? Something. They don't even have bodies. Clicking sound. No, this is good. I like this. I'm sorry, it's just... I've never really been afraid of spiders. I actually respect spiders a lot, especially when I lived alone, because they were very good at keeping pests out of my apartment. So they were allowed to stick around, because when I saw one actively use their nests to stop roaches, I was like, okay, you guys get to stay. Don't worry about it. So I've never been afraid of spiders. I always found them kind of cute. So I see this motherfucker on the left, and I'm just having a giggle, mate. The gasser. Wait, what happened to Andrew? Oh god. Also, I just realized Helga doesn't have the 138 anymore, does she? I guess she's a better reviver, but it's more 33% than 25. So I guess the added percentage from the doctor's bag is percentile rather than, you know, additive, which is kind of rough. I also don't think we're faster than the spider, unfortunately. Well, fuck. Right, Lars wasn't the target. Human trafficking is very real, but the vast majority of it is labor trafficking of men for menial labor in very repressive states. I know it's a real problem with Filipino men. Oh. Yeah, I remember hearing something to that effect, but I didn't realize it was, related to that. This will be good for pumpkin stats. Yeah, it'll get us a couple levels. That should have gotten us Ghost Fire, yep. Problem is, Combust doesn't seem all that great, like 100%, like, just basic base stats to everyone seems a little meh, given how we want to be a bit, you know, bursty. What is the UAE? The question is, now that we have Helga with the doctor's bag, I guess we also need her on the lunchbox just because that MP heal getting better is pretty good. United Arab Empire. Ah, I see. So there's going to be a real problem in this area in that, how the fuck am I going to navigate this place? So it looks like we have a biter and something else. I got these hands! I'm gonna get you! I think I should probably start focusing on Andrew just so I can get some, like, real-ass damage in. Actually, Handy Boy here would be pretty funny to hit with a fucking counter stance. Is there anything to steal here? Oh, fuck, you're right. It's always the issue I have, is that, at the end of the day, you're just kind of incentivized to always be on Thief. Because Thief is a good general purpose unit, but also Steal is super good in this game. Sex trafficking gets glamorized because of the visceral elements. Not to mention, non-profits get a lot more knowledge and donor money is standing up for women and girls. It's still a very real problem. So we have the hands, and I don't know what that one is. That's not the gasser. Oh no, they have stuff.
You know, they don't have anything to steal, do they?
They do. I noticed that the left one has a table. That's not the hands one. This is gonna be awkward because that one over there really needs to go away. Oh, she could put. She does our strategy. Fuck. At the very least, this guy is slow. Why do the spiders look so comically juicy? Yeah. I believe it's to cut the tension of people playing this and then suddenly have to deal with their own arachnophobia. Because I know a friend of mine where she would absolutely be having a hard time playing this game if she did this dungeon. Give me that fucking table. Does Lars not have Metabolize on? Why is he still at 300? There we go. Now this man could just die. Imagine Pumpkin. We need to get them EXP points after all. Also, this thing is fucking durable. Mom worked in child support in Puerto Rico, so I grew up hearing all the horrible DV stories. Majority of kidnapping cases usually involve a family member. It's typically custody divorce. Ah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's also wild that you mentioned that, because that's also been a plot point in this game, where, a family member tries to kidnap Jimmy. Also the rest of the family, let's be real, but, like, there's a little bit of that air with the whole grandma thing. I do have one very glaring criticism of this dungeon, though, I do have to say. So I believe this is Injector and Kissy again. Yep, it's the same team, so I can go... I guess this. Just fucking go nuts. Something emerges from the darkness. I don't think Spitter does anything that is actually physically demanding, so I guess we'll hit him with the pulverizing light. Clicking sound. What are you up to, young lady? Well, I wouldn't know. You're gonna die. Get out of here. You don't even have furniture. Possibility that she could transfer back to that. I'd rather retire than go back to that. Ooh, yeah. Like, it is a rough job to go back to. I don't know what that did, but it seemed like I had to do it. So this is Spitter and I think Puncher, which could be very good for us, honestly. Doesn't look like Puncher has anything, though. Oh, Lars can't move. This might be awkward. Can I have mental clarity a grab away? No.
Oh god. Oh, I can feel.
What?
His ungloved hands touching the dirty floors.
Ugh. These spider designs are more silly than scary. Yeah, I think it is on purpose because arachnophobia is a very real and visceral fear. So the developer had to do something to, like, cut away at that. Like, I do not fault them for that. Well, we're managing through this dungeon, at least. We also gotten 2 levels since the start of the stream. So we're doing pretty good. The only problem comes with what approaches from the end of this. Also, God, I am running so low out of resources. I go from here? Casey wasn't ours when started, so some designs are more unintentionally whimsical. I'm just gonna... Well, I do have to do the fights. It is something I should not avoid. I was tempted to run just because the nature of this dungeon is fucking miserable. But I really should do these fights. What a gorgeous woman! Oh, she has a wide poison.
You can see over her lips. Could have turned out the lips were actually wax lips that you can buy.
They really do look like that, don't they? Level 10, they got us combust. And Brainiac is just plus 25% magic attack. But we do need to level this old pumpkin. I just wish I knew where to go, you know? Like, I saw a switch, but I didn't see a door with which the switch is affected by. This is the dire one. This is punchy and bitey. Bitey didn't charge in an attack, so Lars isn't in any trouble, but also everyone is just paralyzed. Shit. I think I have to, like, just deck this motherfucker. The most inefficient deck, but I don't want Lars to get hyper deluxe murdered. There are plenty of people who smooch the weird green spider on purpose. Like I said, like, I find some spiders, like, incredibly cute. Like, the Hoppy spider, pretty cute. But then you have stuff like, oh god, what's it called? I think it's like the Australian wolf spider, which is, like, the gangliest, hairiest spider ever. And I'm like, oh no! I don't think I've ever seen the camel spider. Time to fuck with my search history. Oh god. That looks like a... So I'm guessing this thing isn't poisonous, it just has the gnarliest motherfucking bite on the planet. Jumping spiders are just cute. Like, I remember for a while when I was living on my own, I noticed, like, one was, like, making its home in my work computer, and I would just see it on my monitor at some points and just watch it. It was very cute.
They're chill. As long as you don't get, as long as you, you know, don't freak out too much.
Yeah. Camel spiders
you can overcome your fear of wolf spiders by working in the cranberry harvesting.
Oh, is that like a common spider you see among that?
Yeah, you know how like a lot, like you're kind of like a lot, they kind of like there's like they kind of like flood the area for like with the
Oh yeah, you're right. So the spiders just like catch a ride to be safe.
Yeah, so yeah, because they use the spiders to take care of pests. whatnot. So when you flood an area, you gotta go for the highest spot. You are typically the highest spot, so you may get yourself covered in those fights.
That's kind of funny. Talk about cranberry fields in relation to wolf spiders specifically. Because apparently wolf spiders are used as like a pest control method for cranberries. And then when you flood the cranberry field, they seek higher ground, which is more than often the worker.
Like, for instance, you have the idea if you ever seen those ocean spray commercials where these guys are just
Yeah. That was immediately what I thought of when you mentioned cranberry fields. Oh, right, there was this thing here. Was this a one-way road, or do we have to... Was there another way? There was. Oh, this dungeon's gonna suck, dude. Is this Injector and, Bitey? I think it is. I think Bitey is the most threatening. The question is, when do I just hard eject from this area? Because it is pretty tense, and we're using a lot of resources. Oh! God, hyperactivity is actually a really fucking good perk. This is getting us levels, that's definitely for sure. I feel like once we get back on track for the main plot, we're gonna be kind of criminally overpowered for a hot while. But also, we need 12k for the next level, and we're only getting, what, 1600? So, well, I can't exactly skip the fights. I don't like blind dungeon with random encounters, you know? Because it makes it really hard to, like, keep track of things. Wiki recommends you don't try this until level 40. Well, what if we get to level 40? Also, I would like a link to that map, please. I'm kinda frustrated by this. Oh god, Helga's the only one acting this turn. Why is everybody paralyzed? Get grabbed, idiot! Hi, it's me. I just put the map in Discord. Thank you, Zelpid. I gotta put this in a tab just because it's kind of huge. Why'd you put it on this browser, asshole? Oh, it actually doesn't zoom in all that well on browser. That's fucking weird. So we enter from... It's actually kind of awkward to look at on Discord, too. Where do we enter from is the question. Okay, I'm starting to see how things work here. Good, good, good. This is appreciated. Hit level 40, leave the stock up, and then dungeon delve. Definitely a good idea. Also, man, I am just learning now that my favorite t-shirt of all time, an old t-shirt that is just a red t-shirt with the logo of the Runaway Brothers from Fangamer that I've had since 2013, is now kind of coming apart at the seams. I got like I noticed a hole in in the armpit area. And that bums me out, man. I really like this shirt. But I don't know if I could go anywhere to get this thing tailored to, you know, to like be good again. I really like this shirt. Like, I've had this shirt for a long time. It's been so durable, and now it's falling apart. The armpit holes are fine. It's the seam collar you gotta worry about. Yeah. Thankfully, those are fine, but still, like, any hole leads to, like, bigger holes and bigger damages. That's why I want to get, if I could get this, like, patched up. Hang dry all my graphic tees to preserve them as much as... Oh, does doing heat drying ruin them like this? Oh boy, a singular torch. I feel so blessed. Heat will peel paint. Oh! The reason there's a lint catch in a drying machine. Ah. That means you go through the whole process of, like, hanging it out to dry and then ironing it, huh? Injector and biter. I don't like this at all. I have never heard a spider that makes a clicking sound, in retrospect. So I can't imagine how scary that actually is. It's likely ultrasonic. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that got us matter transfer, and I don't know if I want to level the jack-o'-lantern any further at this point. Because I got what I wanted. I've gotten what I want from it at the moment. And I'm not really building Jimmy up for, you know, magic, so I don't feel like Brainiac is also necessary. I think I gotta level up Bear now. What does Bear have? Oh yeah, Sharp Claws would probably be really fucking good for us. What does Vampire get? Some pretty good stuff, but it's also magic-based, so... Vampire, we could get, give 50% of our current MP to an ally. Magic Reflect, which is super dope, honestly. I could get Reflect, yeah, that would be pretty good. And what we would get close to is Magic Defense, which, you know... It's so weird that Magic Defense always feels like the stat you never really give a fuck about in any JRPG ever. Because there's always tools that are just better than having, you know, defense for magic. But yeah, we could absolutely get Reflect. That seems like a good idea. problem now is we are dire on resources, so I think I might just get out of here and restock. And maybe, honestly, progress the plot? Just because this is gonna be long and arduous. I want to mainly... Well, no, fucking... Beowulf specifically said you want to do every optional dungeon before you finish the feat, so we can't exactly do that, can we?
Didn't somebody say there was, like, optional personalities?
Yeah, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of that. What is up with that, chat? Shouldn't there be alternate personalities? Magic's defense feels like the stat that just doesn't come up a lot on our end. I feel like it's a stat that we have, but only really exists to help out enemies. Yeah, where are the optional personalities? Oh, Beatrice. Oh, man. That really did hit her.
Once we do go back to that, you should really talk to Timothy and see what he has to say about all this.
Dude, should we? Because, like, his mom specifically said, don't bother Timmy about this.
I guess, but just...
It does feel a little... It feels a little untoward, I agree with you, but, like, it's a direct request from a family member.
Yeah, I guess because of that, because it wouldn't want to ruin his, like, adventuring when he wanted to see the world and become stronger. Then otherwise,
but he does deserve to know about his, like, family circumstances. Yeah. I agree with you there.
Probably, if you were told, you probably might like blame himself for not being there.
Yeah, it's really complicated. Want to know what the prizes are here? I mean, we're gonna get them eventually, so I'll leave the surprise for being a surprise. First one is visit a location after a major event. The second one is the ultimate optional endgame dungeon. So we're not getting one for at least a hot while, it sounds like.
A shotgun.
Ah, yes. Personality, a shotgun.
Yeah. Oh, yes, you're doing the personality. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I really like his action movies growing up.
I'm here to show you how to be cool, Jimmy. Now, does Black Fountain stand up to Rampage without having to, like, you know, stagger you? You could absolutely do a pretty good magic build, too, if you want to do that. Because the tools for that are there. I just also feel like it'd be super expensive. Also, we got a gasser here. Shit. Oh, yeah. Fucking... With our magic stat, the magic attack doesn't really cut the mustard, unfortunately. Can I outrun him and kill him just by attacking? Barely. Sleepy time breath. Go to sleep. The reason I say first and second is because the first one is required for the second one. Ah, good to know. Love that fucking vampire portrait. It's so good. It's the doofiest looking thing. Where am I on this list? On this map is the question. Okay, I think I'm oriented now. Bitey and Injecty, huh? feel like I should be attacking with Lars instead of undulating, just because leaving Bitey around for a turn complicates things so much. Though he does not contribute much as an attacker anyway. And now someone is going to hella die, actually. What I should have done is atomic bomb, honestly. Well, Lars didn't hella die, but he did die. Which is very funny considering I didn't have taunt on. I am atomic. God, that show was so fucking corny, holy shit.
Is it one of those, yes, one of those like wish fulfillment, each like or the superpower each kind of went. But the thing about that is, just fact, he's not doing it to be like, yeah, my hero. He's doing it because he wants to be cool.
He's doing it because he wants to survive a nuclear fucking explosion, which,
no,
you know...
he wants to be stronger than a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
He wanted to beat a nuke, but he never got the chance.
Yeah, which is, you know, a funny ambition, but I'm just like... Good on you, man. Don't think that's ever gonna happen, and then shocker to me...
I want to be the leader of a shadowy organization that rules from the shadows, because it's super cool. And anything he does, he's like, hey, it would be really cool if I did this. For instance... You know what? When he pretended to go into a combat tournament, he's like, it'd be really cool to be like that mook that seems like he wouldn't last very long, be secretly strong.
See, the problem is we actually didn't stick long with that show on Anime Night. Didn't really jive long enough with us.
It was basically, yeah, well, yeah, but I guess because the anime, but the manga was fun because you just like couldn't come up with, it's like going off the, it's like coming up with like fake shit, even though it turns out to be real. But we just do it because he thinks it's cool. Oh yes, well, I'm here to fight against this evil organization. Yeah, turns out they're real. Oh,
what the fuck do you mean they're real?
No, he doesn't know they're real.
That's what I mean. He's just like wait, they're real? The fuck do you mean?
Everyone else knows. Like, a lot of them shouting, like, they kind of know the existence, but it's just that main character like it's something he made up.
What are these marvelous coins used for? Like, I know they have to do with Mr. Marvelous, but like, what the fuck, man? Oh, I see what's going on with this dungeon. We have to keep pressing switches so we can advance. Oh, we have Bitey and Punchy, it looks like. Here's my buddy, look at him. He happy to be here. My friend, he never betray me. It is so tempting to put third eye on Andrew, but the problem with that being is even then Andrew doesn't really one-shot anyone unless he crits. So, I don't know if it'd contribute much. Oh, damn it. Injecty and Kissy. I think Injecty has to go? Because Kissy's not all that threatening. She just kind of sucks to be around. It would be tempting to put the sneakers on Andrew because I want him to be fast. The main issue is that it takes a huge chunk of his magic attack away. I hope I properly sequence this. Also, yeah, Festivore, for the sake of your self-satisfaction, 60 pulls for Ricardo Heathcliff.
I haven't gotten mine yet.
Oh. Are you waiting for next week, or do you just
Probably, because I hadn't spent any money. Just I hadn't really yet. I didn't really have a lot of pool currency.
Yeah, it probably makes more sense to do that, but I kind of wanted it. Sadly, I did not get the Rodion Ego, and that makes me sad. Because, like, God, that outfit looks fucking gorgeous on her. Follow the train tracks. There are only landmarks. And deal with all these awful fucking spiders. Looks like this is Gasser and Kissy? Which I think Gasser is the more threatening one. I also like the little detail. It's hard to tell, but if you look at the eyes on the left one, which is the Gasser, you'll notice that comparatively, 2 of its eyes are dulled? That's because of the gas mask. So I think, and that's just like a clever little detail that I appreciate. What do I do with you, Helga? You don't have Black Spiral up. Do I just attack with you? I think I do. And the Lars also just has to attack.
You steal his gas pass. It's like, air!
Oh, fuck, you're right. We haven't thought to steal from the Gasser yet. Ugh. It's so tempting to put the MP Restoration skill on Andrew just so he has something, but it takes a turn to do that. Which is kind of stinky. By the way, speaking of cute, here's a picture of baby Rhino. He doesn't even have a horn yet. He looks so doofy. Well, of course he looks doofy. He's a baby. It's amazing how you could be a baby animal and immediately look old. None of these are... Have we tried to steal from Punchy yet? Punchy doesn't have anything. Well, that was a waste of time. So the worst part about this is that when we eventually unlock the dungeon, it's still going to be a trial to get to here once you resupply, because of, you know, all the random encounters. Ooh, man. The fucking damage difference in between a magic caster and just, you know, another character makes Rampage fucking nuts. Which is funny, because Rampage is still good when we're a mage, but, like, the way we've been building Jimmy is that Rampage is just incredible. Well, I'll stick on Thief just in case we run into a gasser. Also, when we have to do this. Wait. Oh, I see the trick here. Fucked up. Well, we need EXP. It's kind of disgusting how even when we're like a designated wizard class with wizard intelligent boosts and even possibly intelligence gear, Rampage is still back-breakingly good. Fuck. Am I really that fast? Shit. When did Helga slow down? I'll just attack that bitch. Get that weak ass shit out of here. Ugh, 3 more levels to barrier, huh? Ugh. Also, luck on the vampire is pretty low. Don't know, I guess... Does the dice queue off luck is the question? Oh, I think we're almost at the end, actually, looking at the map now. Oh, what? Hell? Okay, sure. I guess that's the zoom function. The question is, do we have the resources? I mean, we're on Chalky Colas. We still have enough for, like, a full supply. So we might be good? Because this is the door. This is the last door. We could go for it. The question is, what's the spider gonna do is the real question. I'll keep a Chalky Cola on hand. Hi there. What nightmare are we dungeoneering? We're in Spider Dungeon. Technically a level under recommended level, but you know, recommendations are not rules, they're more like guidelines. Question is, what's the spider gonna have? Because I don't know if we have anything to hard counter it. And that's why we do the face check. Yeah, fuck this. Spider. Gross. I should have swapped the blob. Just because of what we always do. Whisper Weaver, interesting. Right, we really don't want to use focus on boss fights, which feels like a misnomer, but like it drains our MP so fucking hard. Shush! Oh, that immediately terrified us. Like, that's not even, like, alarm, that is paralyze.
You still have to shh away from him and then you're screaming. Ah!
That would be pretty funny. Now, the question is this grab into IK? But it doesn't really matter, because he can't deal with grab.
Can you, like, deal with grab by startling him?
Oh, you're right. Terminal?
Oh no, he's terminal.
What the fuck is terminal? Guys, this is gonna be another bird is the word fight.
It probably means, like turns until death kind of thing.
But there's no turn counter is the issue.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's with that.
Terminal instantly dies when the debuff expires. What if we cure it? I guess we could pop bird and just fart around until something happens. Because I don't think I'm squawking. I gotta save squawk until the grab. Although it's weird that no damage yet. Oh, no, there it is. Welcome to Lars's no good, very bad day.
This is why I don't go outside, says Lars. Everybody beats him up.
I think pictures of this thing were at Math Hell. I don't remember. Lars fucking dies. Oh, fuck. No, 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 you stop that, mister. We need to get Lars back up. They've done the grab, so I think it's safe to go back to Blob. Because this thing's gonna start running out of debuffs. And I want those back on.
The odd days, what her to do, then steal the web away from her, then she would fall down and be like, oh!
That'd be pretty good. It's fine, we're slowly melting the boss away. Wow, this thing slowed is faster than Helga. clicking sound. I don't like clicking sounds. Bird up. Get that bird up. What that bird doing? Well, it's not alert, so it doesn't have to worry about that. Oh, this is a weird off turn for Lars. The clicking sound, she's about to do strong pads, the light switch rave. Ah, here we go with the light switch. The Whisper Reaver reminds me a little of an enemy in Sunless Sea. I don't know who you're talking about. However, I do distinctly remember the only reason I know about this game in particular is when Voice of Dog streamed it, and I opted to not watch it, but I do remember seeing this. I didn't recognize it as a spider at the time, but... Man, fucking undulate into elaborate dance would make Jimmy a really good tank, wouldn't it? Also, man, a mechanical ball would be pretty dope here too, not gonna lie. Back away I go! Damn it. Is he going to... No, we should react to grab. We shouldn't preempt grab. Plus, I don't think any of us are acting at the moment. You stop that asshole. Stop grabbing my cool uncle. I know he's kind of a layabout, but he's still cool. Like, he has good intentions. This should allow us to go back to Blob to start debilitating him again. And I don't think Sticky Phlegm actually matters here, because even at 50% agility, this thing is still faster than Helga. So applying slow doesn't really matter all that much, does it? Also, God, the more I think about it, the more I realize why Helga is so funny to me. Is just I keep imagining Helga from Hey Arnold as this character. We're still on undulates and counter stance. This is gonna be a long fight. It's clicking, so I can't really do anything about that. It's still alert, so it's going to get this attack off that I don't know what it is. But I need to get some damage in on here. There's gotta be a better way to dump damage. Our best attack has a one-turn cooldown of us being paralyzed, so not really. Ooh, that was a good guard. The reason why the poison acid stack is so good is because it is roughly the amount of damage of a rampage for free every turn. It's not good damage, but it is consistent free damage. Back away I go. Outside of that, this fight doesn't really seem all that complex, but I do think the Phase 2 is going to complicate things a la Mr. Katz. Counter stance just in case? Like, the big problem about boss fights in this game is that they are a marathon, while a lot of our skills are more bursty-based gameplay systems. Like, we got a lot of high damage but punishing effects, and our MP restoration is not good enough for sustained fights. And also when you do stuff like a bad elaborate dance call, it gets a little awkward. I could fuck with it though, get that dance back. But then I wouldn't be able to, like... No, that would be bad because it would have alarm going into its grab. Oh, it's still just throwing that shit out, huh? So we don't have to worry about it for another turn. Also, did Mental Acuity get rid of acid, or is acid just there? The problem is that the boss reapplied it, so I don't know if it's stuck. Alright, we are looking at a grab this turn, it looks like. The question is who? It's going to be Lars, because he's tagged. And Jimmy can't really act because he's paralyzed. Well, everyone's paralyzed, shit. No grab, really? She just kind of bit us. This is one of the game's fastest bosses. I mean, I could tell. Like, I had it slowed, which means its agility was ripped in half, and it was still faster than Helga. Like, there is a deduction there at work. She's not doing her gimmick. Weird. Can I counterstance you? There's the gimmick. Thankfully I didn't rampage. Also, Jimmy is taking 24 damage a turn. Is that from the barbed wire? Pretty sure coming in the guard. Oh, absolutely. But I mean, you know, the grab. That's the other one. She only does grab when she's in sight, so I consider that part of the gimmick. It's also low-key deceptive because it is a dangerous skill, but it is not listed as dangerous. Let go of Lars, he's a cool guy. Are there any shops? As a reminder that there's combat items beyond what Miss Robin sells. It's related to Cubic, but I don't think Cubic is back where we could have bought combat items, because it was at the Weather Forest and we didn't see him there last time. Well, she's done the grab, so we can be not bird for a while. The Ghost Mall. I do wish poison was a bit better, but hey, what can you do? Also, the real issue here is that we are slowly running out of resources. Oh wow, she just immediately came back, huh? How long's my cooldown on stun is the question. Okay, I can become bird. We're not gonna lose Lars. Pretty sure. Oh, it's still alert. Fuck. Yep, Lars has terminal ligma. We can't do anything about it either. Wiki tells of beating this thing at level 33 using a high magic attack pumpkin, doing mana burn into cherry bomb and repeat. Oh, this thing has a fire weakness then. But also Lars is cooked this around. Do it again? Oh, it's not? It's not fire weak. Interesting. Yeah, the question is, does Ashby's have the tier 2 healing items? That would be kind of a game changer here. Well, it doesn't matter. I can fuck with this guy. Get squawked, idiot. God, 5 turns of alert. That shit's crazy. Cherry Bomb hits through Reflect and Flying Foes. As friends entertained, I wish you well. Good. Have fun, dude. Okay, what am I gonna do with Helga? I don't really have much with Helga in this circumstance. Especially with Terminal Ligma up. Guess Lars could still show himself off as a body. Goodbye, Lars! Yeah, this is gonna be an awkward situation just because, it's going to go first, and we need to get Lars up. But it doesn't have AoE attacks. Oh, what was clicking again? Clicking is really big bite, which might just be death, and I can't stop it in any meaningful capacity. Because I can't undulate and guard at the same turn. Hopefully Lars has just enough HP to survive a bite. Wow! It's faster than hyperactivity. That's crazy! Well, I guess as slime, it's not as good. Oh, fucking sure, I guess. What a waste of an alarm clock. It's no longer going back. Is that what phase 2 is? It's just here now? Lars is rather knowledgeable on how to get beat up back up from beatdown, which is sad, but Lars is Lars. Yeah. And my buddy, cool uncle, like him. Wow, that thing was a delayed response, holy shit. No, you stop that. I'm not gonna have you kill Lars again, holy shit. Finally, I get to be an annoying bastard. You stop that. I need MP is what I need. So it's time for self-harm. The question is Pumpkin Jimmy faster than Helga? I don't think so. Again? Wow, you just really want to kill Lars, huh? I think, Pumpkin Jimmy is in fact faster than Helga. Interesting. We could have also just hyperactivity'd it, now that I think about it. Poison! God, Ghostfire's so sad on Jimmy. I need a little bit more MP, so continue the self-harm. But now that we know you're faster than Helga, we can just do this. This thing isn't attacking anymore, so I'm wondering if counterstance is good on Lars. High attack, M attack they listed was 240. Good lord! Andrew doesn't even have that. So it did the clicking, which means it's gonna bite. And I don't think the poison's gonna proc yet. Does it still have alert? Yes, it does. It has it for 2 turns. Holy shit. With this MP... Oh, I should have gotten a vampire and just given the MP to Helga. Because that is a problem we're going to be facing real soon. Lars, did you not counterstance? Oh, you guarded because we were expecting bite. Oh, it's immunodeficiency too. Fuck. That's really bad. Goodbye, Lars. Ah, what a fucking disaster. Oh, now you finally go back to the darkness, huh? Let's just go to Vampire and try to get some healing done? Are you like the Whisper Weaver? You have forgotten the teachings of your brother Buck. Oh, what teaching is that, pray tell? Oh, I am trying to punch nerds, it's just I have to survive being punched. Shock breaks out. Oh, I've known about that, but the problem is it's been shocked so much it now has a 6-turn cooldown on stuns. Like, we have been stunning the shit out of it. And that right there, that paralysis is really brutal. Now only Helga could attack. Is it still on stun cooldown? It's not. Bird up.
Mecha Ball.
Dude, Mecha Ball would be so good.
Can't you go buy another one?
I could. Well, I don't know, because Mecha Ball has always been a special. We've never just had it available to buy. We could buy normal balls.
But can't you just buy, well, can't you go back to the person you fought who bought it and sell it again?
No, because it was a special text box dialogue specific offer. And we took it, so the offer is just gone now. Yeah, you want to see some shit, Fruit Salad Kung Fu? They're on 5 turns of anti-stun. I am pretty sure I've stunned them more than 5 times, but like, he is basically getting away with 5 free attacks without getting stunned. I should just keep attacking with Jimmy though, knowing that, because I can't get the poison right now, so I can't get my consistent damage, but we are like so fucking close. Yep, you did it again. Ooh, 800 damage on a rampage. That's pretty good. Yeah, the problem is, with this phase of the fight, even if we stun, the grab is not a one and done thing. If she really wants to, she could fucking get Lars, which she has done. Lars has fucking got. I think I should probably start focusing on Andrew now, because I think this is the part where we want to keep damaging. Like, we want damage for days. If I reapply Toxicosis, will it look at the higher M attack? Can I get him before... Yeah! Lars isn't dead! Man, that was dire. Also, what form were we in? I think we're in bird form. Shit. Look at that, recommended level 40. We got there. It only took every resource we had. Smile. God, Squawky Bird is so far away from God. Psych. Lily Pad and Charging Station. Charging Station. Well, let's look at it by merit of who's on what. Let's see, plug yourself into a nearby Artlet, 10% HP and MP regeneration. That's... Oh god, that's good on literally anyone. Fuck! Who even gets that? But also, Psych. Just stuns, ignores alert status. Whoa. That's really big. Let's stick it on Andrew. Yeah, probably. Andrew needs some utility, and healing is definitely not it. The only problem is... Andrew is not fast, which means Psych doesn't have all that effect because enemies will probably have gone before Andrew acts. I think this might in fact actually be a mom thing. But 8-turn cooldown is so fucking awful, wow. It's also something I think we use for bosses more than anything. I think, God, it reduces our attack to fucking nothing. I guess it's good on Lars then? Because he's only losing defense and a little bit of attack, but it gives him HP regen, which he kinda needs. Like, Helga would be another good idea, but the problem with that is that Helga has the bag, and the bag as a weapon is really good by merit of it makes healing more efficient. Yeah, it's a really good ability. Like, alert ignoring, or psych ignoring alert is kind of big. So here. Oh, we'll come in and see, so hopefully things weren't too oppressive. Yeah, I was gonna go check in on Ashby, honestly, since you brought it up. Yeah, like, Comforting Smile being 33% versus 25% was actually pretty big in that fight. I like how we have the meat dimension, and yet we still keep finding more horrible, awful places. I woke up 45 minutes ago. Oh, I feel that. I got off work today and just immediately took a nap for 2.5 hours. I don't think I'm getting any sleep tonight. Should also deposit. Well, let's spend the money first. This was the food place where the chef was kind of an asshole. Oh, I see. That's kind of good. Also really fucking expensive. Speaking of sleep, gotta bounce. Got a doctor's appointment. Alright, dude, see you later. Thanks for all the input. Contains a bounce factor of 27. Incredible! Magical damage and stuns. So anybody can have a pocket stun with that. Makes the party smoky for 2 turns. What is that? Well, now we're broke.
Oh, it's lower. It probably lowers the accuracy of the enemy.
Yeah. Helps you evade attacks. Seems pretty big. Having it, like, I gotta keep Ashby's in mind then. Shit. Ashby's has got the shit. Also, God, how many cherry bombs did they have to do to fight, the Whispering one like that? Because they needed 250 magic attack, which, by the way, is fucking insane. And a bunch of cherry bombs. But now, after a day and a half of, fucking around, we can finally advance the plot, because we have done every optional dungeon, right? Like, I'm hoping that this is every optional dungeon. Also, I didn't buy any supplies. Fuck.
Oh wait, there's more. What?
I would rip a phone book in half. Well, at least we could afford the 10 Choco Colas we spent. The alarm clocks, though, bit of a... No, we were able to resupply elegantly enough. Oh god, yeah, Timmy's right there. Every available one. That's kind of what I want to hear, Spell Sword. Well, Timmy? Okay, he's still the same. Why are you looking at me like that? If you're feeling down something, you could talk to me about it. That's what friends do. You're being unusually quiet, man. But hey, if you're dealing with something, then you gotta get through it. I don't want to get in your way, but I'm here if you need me. Wow, Jimmy actually doesn't tell him. Like, it is not a choice. Jimmy just decides, no, I'm not going to tell him. God, poor Cordelia, man. That's such a bummer. Also, I'm probably way over leveled than anything here, so I'm just gonna skip every fight I possibly can. We also mentioned that we want to take the broken thing.
You see, Jaime, it was your fault because you decided to do her side quest.
I know! That's the brutal thing. Engaging in someone's life puts them at incredible risk.
Because you made her have thoughts about...
Made her have ambitions, yeah.
Like, death flag! Oh.
What's this weird flag in my hand right now? I'm sure it's nothing. Jimmy fucking panicking.
Bad flags for sale.
Oh, right, I'm spooky. Wrong button. Oh yeah, that's good. The worst part about that side quest, and when I say worst, I mean like the thing that like really gets me sad, is that side quest. That side quest is delightfully mundane. It's just about a girl who wants to, you know, bring a little bit of levity to town, so she just goes around, and you see the little mundane things that she does in her daily life. She talks to people, makes merry with them, like just generally is a good person.
Makes muffins specifically for each person, because that's what they like.
Yeah. And then the troubles happen.
Her and Mr. Beaver.
Yeah, whatever happened to Mr. Beaver, actually? Is he dead too?
Well, they both went missing, apparently.
Yeah, but we didn't find Mr. Beaver at all in the dungeon.
You never saw him afterwards, did you?
No. I would feel bad for Miss Mole because she's got a fucking thing for Mr. Beaver, but also, like, that dude was weirdly obsessed with his work. Huh.
Yeah, but it's a shame that no one really thinks about it. Or, like, just... No one, like, thinking about him after everything. Just...
Yeah, that is true. We just kind of assume that Mr. Beaver is a static thing in our lives, and we take him for granted. Granted, not granted. Oh, fuck. I'm leaving. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, shapes, you're not even threatening. I got mauled by so many cats, dude.
And spiders.
Yeah, also butt-fuck ton of spiders, man.
I'm gonna go to this dark hole. Surely nothing above it. Ah! Spiders! Ah!
Jimmy goes into a cave, comes back a broken boy. Eyes sunken. Oh, man. What?
I sunk it because of all the spiders sucking the fluids out of them.
This is it, Jimmy. The world's library. Every book ever written is here. Also a dead body. But we don't talk about that. I feel like the broken thing happened before you went into the cave. Yeah, probably. Huh. Looked a lot bigger from the outside. Honey Bear? There's a dead librarian right behind you. Oh. So there is. I suppose I was distracted by all the possibilities. I know that you get excited about learning things, but I'm starting to feel nervous. Maybe this is an appropriate place to take our son. I know it's dangerous, but what other choice do we have? We have to do what's best for Jimbo. What's best for everyone. We should spread out and look. The secret knowledge should be around here somewhere. Oh boy, here we go. Chapter 8. Well, I made it. It's a library. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. The world's library made it seem like it'd be bigger, grander. I guess in the end, the library's a library, and everyone knows the library's just a boring vacation home for nerds. If someone goes into a library and gets inside, then you know they're a nerd. Me? Nah. Guess I could cross being a nerd off my list. Looks like I figured something about myself here, so it's not a total waste. I tried to ask the librarian if there is a secret room with the good shit, but she's dead. All in all, this trip is kind of a bummer. I'm gonna go pick around a little bit longer, anyway, just in case. Got a lot of thoughts running around in my head right now, so I guess poetry is the best way to sort those out. This is for me, not for you. The sun melts and slips through the finger-like mountains. My journey ends soon. Tanaka, I get what you're going through, man, but why would you ask a dead body something? I'm still getting a bad feeling about this place, honey. But while we're here, how about I read you a story? Oh, these books are so dusty. We only have time for one of these. Which would you like me to read? What do you think, Festivore? Because these are, interesting choices. I feel like this is obviously Attack Gut.
Attacking Gut. Advanced chemistry or how to count cards. What do you... How to count card probably increases your luck.
That's what I'm thinking, because like we kind of need luck for what we're trying to do. Look, there's a picture of the author. He's wearing a cowboy hat. How fun. I'm starting to think the sweet Stevie Bronco's a big fat cheater. This isn't the kind of book children should read. No, sir.
Yeah, children are reading it. She's reading it. She's an adult.
Well, I guess we don't got to worry about being charged for overdue books. What do you think? Not funny? I wanted to say it earlier, but I don't think your dad would have laughed. I gotta look for something to poke the library with. Lars, no! What do they got movie
Poking a
rentals?
stick. Is there any sticks around here?
I am looking everywhere, Jimmy, but I haven't seen anything too promising yet. That said, I do find myself getting distracted. There are an immense amount of books I haven't read here. Like this one. Have you heard about the Phoenix? It's nothing much. A fantasy, really. I normally don't find these sort of things interesting, but according to legend, there was a mythical creature that was immune from the inevitability of death. That was the Phoenix. Whenever the Phoenix was close to death, it combusted into a propulphony of flames and was born anew from the ashes. Quite the evolutionary adaptation. It makes me wonder what's happening at a molecular level. Do the cells regenerate ultra fast? How much DNA is needed to survive to begin the renewal process? What biological processes generate the requisite heat? Something for the biflovioplasts? I should calm down. This is why I try to avoid reading fiction. Hey, buddy. Miss Librarian, do you have any books? Hey. Hey.
Obviously, you gotta grab the blue book and move it back.
God, you might be right. Unfortunately, no.
You shouldn't shake the bookshelf. That's very dangerous.
What do we do here?
You see, you use a wizard. You light the little skulls on the front.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Unfortunately, no.
You shouldn't play with fire in the library. I mean, that's bad.
I mean, I feel like you were setting me up for that one. Jimmy thinks that all the walls of bookshelves makes this seem almost like a prison. What?
No, what you gotta do is you gotta be really loud. Like loud because you're in a library. You're not supposed to make noise.
I don't understand. There aren't even that many books here. Is this really the world's library? Whoops. Cool. This is why I like Lars. I see. The secret knowledge must rest further in the library. Be careful, Jimmy. Who knows what else we could find down here? A voice echoes through Jimmy's mind. This is my library. Each book is my child. Long ago, a fearsome winged beast took one of my children. Will you return him to me? A fearsome winged beast, huh? So we have to deal with math and a bookworm. Huh. What are we gonna lobotomize this woman? Hang on.
Wait, find out.
How about hyperactive theft? Worker bees are inhabited by something horrid. What? Man, that got me like fucking nothing. I don't think the giant bird dropped a book, honestly. History. These are... Oh, what was the gimmick behind these guys? Oh, good. Wait. Are they both the same thing? Okay, they're both the same item, thankfully. Oh, they shift polarities, that's why. Yeah, give me your lamp. Do I even stick around and fight? I could just leave. could use the stats. They are giving a third of what we were fighting. If I really wanted stats, I'd be going to another dungeon. I'd be going back to the spider room, honestly. Really, at this point, it's just what can I steal from them? Hey! God, look at that book!
You need to put that book out of his misery.
It truly is boring. Yeah! So we got the fish thing, we got the book, or we got the fossil. What else is there to steal around here?
A nuclear bomb.
Classic. Hello? Oh, come for a good read? There isn't a better place. All the world's knowledge rests here. It's my favorite place to visit. I hate to leave, but it's been ages and I can't keep waiting forever. I'll just have to satiate myself with the knowledge I have learned thus far and daydream of coming back. Who else was missing at the thing? Pop fiction. Yeah, we could just bail. My soul resonates with the artifact. I'll reveal myself only to he who wields it. Well, that's obnoxious. I thought if I was, you know, a higher level, I could just escape.
You can't run from education.
Fuck that. I'll show you. I'll be the dumbest motherfucker ever. Too late. I'm already in
education. An education connection.
Where am I going? Each area has its own foes and steals. Oh yeah, I'm aware. That's why I'm like entertaining the fights that way I could still see if there's anything to steal. Well, might as well since they're, you know, asleep. Wait, hang on. No, there's a better way to do this. Burton actually isn't a human being, he's a circle that gains sentience. Who's Burton? Burton is one of the— oh, it's the scientist guy! Fucked up circle, wow. Periodicals. Fossil Record is so angry because it was just woken up from a 7-million-year-old nap. Yeah, whatever. I'd be pretty mad at that too. Stealing from bookworms gives you the bestiary text of any random enemy you've encountered. Do we have access to a bestiary? So I really should change to, Well, the problem is I want to level up something, but also there's stuff to steal here. Double Imagination EXP, huh? Also, what did we pick up just now? It was comic books, but I don't know where that is. I think it was the bookshelf. Oh, okay. Well, I was halfway right. Book. 4 magic stack. Not bad. For the furniture that's not the wide bus set, who gets the stats from furniture? Tanaka? Punch is unconscious but breathing. It looks like he got beaten up pretty bad and managed to drag himself here before passing out. What happened? Doom wall! I have a feeling, is what I'm gonna say, chat.
Peel the context out of the eyes and you'll be able to see.
Glinting with excitement, huh? Oh boy. So Lars is charmed, which means he's gonna bag on us. Yeah, make my big dumb brother not big dumb. Nope, charm cannot be reasoned with, unfortunately. God, Rampage fucked with him. Also, we're about to see what that eye is gonna do. Because I really bungled this. What?
Yes, thing.
What the fuck do you mean I don't see you so you don't exist?
Yeah, you got object permanence.
That's a little obnoxious. Yeah, I'm already questioning the decision of Startle there. The right eyeball seems to be the awful one with stuff, but it's hard to tell. Also, this song is pretty good. I like it. Like, we finally crested the horizon of, like, horrible hell-bent music to, like, actually inspiring battle music. Though, man, we are burning through MP again, and it's a common problem I'm having. There's funny stuff in Classic and Biography. You'll probably have to put a pin in that until next time we stream this, because we're probably going to stop after this fight.
On the eyeball and just remove the entire eye.
Ugh. That'd be so gross. So anytime we hit the eyeball, it changes from open to close, and I guess its a danger attack reflects that. Oh man! That fucking crit, dude. Bear leveled up. Now let's see what all this business was about. What did Tanaka get beat up over? A book. This is it, Jimmy. The secret knowledge. Inside we might find some way to finally destroy the pulsating mass. Jimmy tries his best to read, but the words keep worming around the page. What the fuck? Oh no! Buck? Oh my! What are you reading that book for? You some kind of nerd now? Think some dumb book's gonna help? A book's not gonna make you stronger. Look at you, so weak. I could pick you up with one arm. Hold it right there! Let me tell you 3 things about Punch Tanaka. 1. Punch Tanaka doesn't remember how he got here. All he remembers is a long fall and an even longer dream. What do you dream about? Fighting, inner turmoil, soul of a man. And you know what? Kid was there. Sometimes. It was fine by me. 2. I really hate the pulsating mass. Hate it deep. And you muscles? You've got its smell all over you. How can I tell? Used to work for it. Not proud of it, but I did. Now life's giving me a second chance. Life's weird like that. Hold on. I'm feeling some words coming up. Bear in a clown wig, forced to ride a tiny bike. But he's still a bear. Where'd that come from? What does it mean? Can't say for sure. Things are a little foggy right now. Feeling a little lightheaded, and if I'm being honest, I'm just kind of going on instinct. If I know the kid's in danger, and I know that book's important. Which brings me to number 3. My mom always told me that there's one thing that makes everyone special, and one thing they can each do that's better than everyone else. I never knew what that was for me. Always thought it was my perfect hair. When I jumped off that bridge down into the deep, never-ending darkness, I learned what it was that Punch Tanaka could do better than anyone else. That one thing that made him extra special. Falling from really high places! No, you idiot! If the secret knowledge falls into the ocean, it'll doom us all! Buck, you seem to have turned into some kind of horrible monster. I'm disappointed in you, son. Wow, okay. No, Cinnamon Bun! Thought I just found you again. Why does everyone care about that stupid book? Huh. Is that a fucking pulsing cross? I'll pound your face in some other time. Hey, Jimbo. You know me. I'm not a brave man. Not very strong either. Not really capable in any way. But Helga's my only sister. Whenever you're about to do something scary, the best thing to do is imagine a relaxing place. If you think about it really hard, you can live in a place like that. Then no matter what your life is like, no matter who pushes you around, you can be happy there. Me, I'm gonna imagine a nice warm beach. A vacation would be nice right about now. And then we just go for it. No questions asked.
If only you were a bird.
If only, well, shit, I can't stop now. The pulsating mass. Don't touch it. Huh. Oh, you're finally up? So, I guess things got pretty stressful there. Kinda thought it was because I weighed so much I'd be able to fall fast enough to catch Helga. I guess falling doesn't work like that. Come to think of it, she jumped way before me. Guess it was a bad plan all around. Couldn't find your brother or dad either. Or that guy with the weird hair. Well, there's no way around it. We failed pretty hard. That's okay, though. I'm used to this kind of thing. There's no need to worry about everyone. We both survived, so that's probably fine, too. Before I found you, I walked up and down the beach for hours. I asked some other people they had seen you, but no one had. Once I thought I saw you, but it was just a dolphin. I guess it was pretty majestic. Then a crab pinched me. I was really tired, but I thought I might not see anyone again, and that made me keep looking. Let's take the day off, Jimbo. Just you and me. This is pretty fun, huh, Jimbo? I can't tell who was at fault with that. It's good to just hang out again. You were throwing that so hard, Lars. That one almost made it to me. Gotta use your wrist more. Here, watch. God, Lars must have been really good at combat golf. Who's this? Oh. Forgive me, madam. Guess I don't know my own strength. Must be all those athletics. I do. Lars. No. Okay. I was just tossing the old discaroo with my favorite nephew. Want to join us? No. Oh, that could have gone better. Negative Riz. Hey, Jimbo. Are you embarrassed by me? Nah, dude, you're kind of cool. It's okay if you are. I think a lot about what happened if your dad kicked me out. I don't know why he hasn't yet. I'm lazy, pathetic. Those people are grossed out by me. I try not to think about it, but I do. It's hard to find people in this world that care about you. You're lucky because you got a mom and dad who are still alive and care for you very much. I wish I could find someone who would love me as much as I love them, but nobody wants anything to do with me. Lars still has some inner child letting him connect with Jimmy in a way that his family just can't. Yep. I think that's why I like Lars, is that he's more than willing to, like, just be a positive influence for Jimmy. If only I could get a nice eight. Lars! What the fuck? Asian girls are perfect. Lars, stop!
Lars is so cool. Immediately after.
Oh, why does this always happen on stream? Every fucking time.
Wow, he's so cool. Aww.
Oh, damn it. We could watch anime together and start a family. That'd be
He's a weeb.
Yeah, I mean, he likes nunchucks and kung fu. I'm not shocked, but I wish he didn't, like, emphasize that, you know? Well, I guess the day's almost over. Thanks for hanging out with me, Jimmy. Tomorrow we'll find Helga. I just know it. Maybe we'll find Buck, too. And your dad, I guess. Andrew and Helga's equipment have been removed. Oh, God.
This is why they said that you should do the dungeons before.
Yeah, because we're losing our healer and our mage. Oh, this sucks. Is there a town nearby, or... Is this a town?
Bonita Vista.
I guess I'll face check it, and if it's an actual dungeon, we'll just call it here. Well, this is a town. I ain't got no money, but... Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot here. We should definitely save this for next time. As we basically entered the summer segment of this game. Fucking bug.